Hey there, it's me, HDOS Noob. I know I may look a little different, and that's because I'm hanging out in RuneLite now using 1.17's HD plugin. Not too bad, huh? Definitely looks a little bit nicer than this. Anyway, I've been hanging out with HDOS so long now that I decided it was time to give another HD client a try. Not only will I be questing like normal, but I will be giving my review of this client as well as doing a comparison between the two. Just remember, my opinions are my own, and I am in no way an expert in anything except what I like and don't like. But before we get into any of that, let's talk contests. My last video, I alluded to a bond giveaway. Well, here's the deal. To celebrate my 10th video, and in a small way 1.17's HD client release, I'm going to give away a bond to a random viewer. Use it for membership, sell it, give it away, I don't care. Rules are simple, and I'll list them in the description below as well. If this video receives 100 or more likes, and I get 100 or more subscribers by November 15th, I will randomly select a viewer to receive the bond. Oh, and I shouldn't have to say this, but this contest is for Oldschool Runescape players only. Now, how does one enter the contest, you ask? Simple. There are three options. Depending on if you're the type that does not like to post their in-game name for all to see, you can 1. Join my Discord server, the link is in the description, and either enter your in-game name in the contest channel or send me a direct message through Discord. You can also comment below with your in-game name, or finally, if you find me online, you may send me a private message. That's it, nothing to it. Drawing will be held on November 30th, and the winner will be given their bond prior to the release of the video scheduled after that date. Yes, I will announce the winner and record the transaction for all to see. And now, on to our show. Quest number 14, Trinome Village. If you remember from my last video, I actually started this while I was doing waterfall quests in order to unlock the shortcut in and out of the maze. So here's the story so far. King Bolron fears for the safety of his people. The spirit tree there has always protected them, and they are in the middle of a battle with the Khazard warriors where many gnomes have fallen. In an act of desperation, King Bolron took one of the orbs of protection from the tree to the battlefield in an effort to help protect them. However, the Khazard troops managed to seize the orb. The king asked if I would be willing to help get the orb back, and I agreed, partly because I wanted to be able to get in and out of the maze easier, and partly because I had to. This is a questing video after all. He told me to go to the battlefield and speak to Commander Montai. And that's where we start today. Alright, so first thing I gotta do is I gotta find Commander Montai. Little gnome here wearing red. Get back here. There it is. Hello? Hello, traveler. Are you here to help or just to watch? Been sent by King Borland to receive the Orb of Protection. Excellent, we need all the help we can get. Commander Montai, the orb is in Khazard. What can I do? Firstly, we need to strengthen our defenses. We desperately need wood to make battlements. Once the battlements are gone, it's all over. 6 loads of normal logs should do it. Right, I'll go gather some wood. Please be as quick as you can. I don't know how much longer we can hold out. So let's go find some trees. And so much for my foray into 1.17's HD plugin. Apparently my computer is just not powerful enough to handle the plugin as well as record my videos. As you will see shortly, just after I spoke to the commander and headed off to gather some wood, All the while recording all of my audio, the video came out as a bunch of still images. About 12 minutes worth, to be precise. So I pulled out what I could to try to piece together what I'd accomplished. I chopped down 6 trees and managed to get woodcutting up to level 3. After I brought the wood back to the commander, he needed me to go and find his tracker gnomes to get coordinates in order to fire their ballista into the Khazard stronghold. A random image of my heading to the tracker gnomes. It's rather a shame too, because I had a little comparison footage that I also took that didn't come out either. Tracker number 1 wasn't in the video at all, but he did give me the coordinates I needed. Tracker 2 managed to get himself caught, so I had to go talk to him in jail to get the second coordinate. Tracker 3 was off to the west somewhere, wandering aimlessly and talking in riddles. After deciphering what he was saying, I managed to figure out that the final coordinates in hand, I had to make my way back to the ballista, wherever it was, to input the coordinates and fire it. Once it fired successfully, the commander told me that the orb I am looking for is hidden inside the stronghold. I was to go, retrieve it, and bring it back to King Bolren. All of the guards in the stronghold are aggressive, and after multiple attempts and almost dying many times, I managed to finally retrieve the orb from this chest. I spent more than a few seconds trying to get out before I realized that there was actually a door to leave from. You can't just climb back over the broken wall again. Trust me, I tried. And this is where it stopped recording completely. After I got the orb, I went back to Trinome Village and gave the orb back, only to find out that the other 2 were stolen by the Khazard warlord. And now I'm tasked with retrieving them from him. This will require my first boss fight of the series, and I'm finding myself slightly ill-equipped. I've decided not to melee the guy. I would rather try and use magic. So now I'm off to the bank to try to change my attire and get some supplies. While I think 1.17 did a phenomenal job with this HD plugin, unfortunately I can't use it and record videos with it at the moment. Maybe when I can afford to buy a more powerful computer, but in the meantime, since I have 0 issues with HDOS, this will be my client of choice. Now off to the bank to finish this quest. Alright, head down here, kill me some wizards, try and get myself a wizard robe. Then I gotta go buy a staff and some runes. I think this could be my best bet to kill that Khazard guy. See how bad I do. Oh, he's just smoking me here. Alright, guess it's time for me to get some more food. Them wizards seem to be beating the crap out of me. Well, that took way too long. Be thankful I edited out over 20 minutes of switching worlds in order to get a whopping 21 jugs of wine. Seems all them group Ironmen are stealing my food supply now. Ah, look at that. Alright. Got my wizard robe. Let me head off to Varrock. Get the rest of the stuff I need for maging this guy. Buy a blue skirt. I look the part. Alright, if I'm lucky, 300 casts should do it. Try and lure this guy over this corner here. You better stop. Go back to your pesky little green friends. Come for the orbs. Get out of your depths, traveler. These orbs are part of a much larger picture. They're stolen goods, now give them here. I really think you stand a chance, I'll crush you. This is gonna take forever. I have a certain amount of time before he despawns. I gotta start this all over again. God, come on. Got him. Alright. Now time to head back to King Brolin, or Borlin, or whatever the hell his name is. Give him his orbs. Finish his quest. Alright, Elkoi. Take me in. Alright, little man. Here's your stuff. I have returned. You made it. Did you find the orbs? I have them here. Hooray, you're amazing. I didn't think it was possible, but you saved us. Once the orbs are replaced, we'll be safe once more. We must begin the ceremony immediately. What does the ceremony involve? The spirit tree has looked over us for centuries. Now we must pay our respects. The gnomes begin to chant. Meanwhile, King Bolrun holds the orbs of protection out in front of him. Oh, look how pretty. Orbs protection come to rest gently on the branches of the ancient spirit tree. Now at last my people are safe once more. We can live in peace again. Please, I could help. You're a modest, brave traveler. Please, for your efforts, take this amulet. It's made from the same sacred stone as the orbs of protection. It will help keep you safe on your journeys. Thank you, King Bolrun. She has many other powers, some of which I cannot reveal. As a friend of the gnome people, I can now allow you to use this tree's magic to teleport to other trees grown from related seeds. That's it. Trinome Village finished. Couple quest points, some attack XP, but most importantly, spirit tree access. I can now teleport all over the place. .36 attack. My first endeavor is to head to Grand Exchange. Ah, beautiful. That's it for today. Next up is Monk's Friend and possibly his Zeal Cult, since both are pretty quick. Depending on the time frame, this may be my last questing video for a bit. Leagues 3 is coming out in a couple of weeks, and well, I'll be planning on jumping on that bandwagon. But either way, until next time, go in peace.